district representatives and party list. They too are elected representatives of our people. In this concurrent resolution, we are admitting, although impliedly, that our mandate of safeguarding the people's money needs people's participation. Parang hindi kumpleto. Ba't kailangan pa naming tulungan kayo? You were there, you were elected. Baka isipin sa atin ng tao yan, Mr. President. Nandiyan na nga kayo eh. Now you are making a concurrent resolution. It is a simple. You cannot do your job fully. Hindi naman sa ayaw namin tulungan kayo. We are always ready to help you. People are also interested in guarding the people's money. Pero saan ba kami talaga makakatulong sa inyo? Pagdating sa... Kasi po, ako po bilang isang naging congressman, Mr. President, may access na po ako sa information. Like, bago po ako mag-graduate sa House, ito pong pinakahuling budget, 2025 budget. Mr. President, when we were already on the first day of plenary debates, alam po ninyo, yung unang subject matter sa first day on plenary debates na po yung general principles. Wala pa pong agencies, Mr. President. I was about to ask some questions on the parameters set out by our national economic cluster. Hindi po ako nakapagtanong, Mr. President. A battalion of my colleagues prevented me from asking questions. So, Mr. President, kung ako po ay nandun na mismo, gusto kong magtanong man lang ng ilang tanong, hindi pa po ako nakapagtanong. Paano kaya po yung mga kababayan natin? How do we assure them? We wanted to give them a level of expectation. Mr. President, how do we do it? Paano natin sila pagbibigyan? Yung participation will be heard. It will be recognized. It will be vetted. Gaya po ng tinatawag ng Senator Soto kanina. Interesado siya rin na talaga. Malaman talaga. Talaga bang madidinig? Yan po ang gusto ko ito, Mr. President.
Well, Mr. President, in the resolution, we also required that both houses should come up with a feedback mechanism, Mr. President. Kasi nga, you're absolutely correct, His Honor, that the information will be up there. People will be encouraged to look at the different details of our budget, and they will do their own analysis, but they have no way of reaching out to the senators. They have no way of reaching out to their representatives. There is no way for them to send their feedbacks. So that's why in this resolution we also included a platform through their websites that people can now send their feedbacks, Mr. President. So it comes full circle. The information is there, but we also receive information. So that is the concept, Mr. President, that we are envisioning.
That will be going back to my original question, Mr. President. Kasi sasabihin sa akin nung public, ano ba yung pwede kong gawin na hindi mo pwedeng gawin? Nakabantay ka nga dyan. Gusto kong malaman, sabi niya, Mr. President, yung hindi mo kayang gawin, gabi nang gagawa. Yun ang exactly na gusto ko sana malaman. Kasi yung tao po naghihintay. Gusto rin nilang tumulong siguro, bakit naman hindi? But what are those things? What are those information that they themselves should access that we cannot?
Well, Mr. President, like for example, Mr. President, I'll flash a slide. No? And when we were doing the analysis of the process, we found out that only the net and the GAA is publicly available through the website, Mr. President. So if you are, let's say, a budget analyst, you want to analyze the budget, ito, Mr. President, only the NEP and the GAA is available in the internet. All the rest of the documents in between are not available. So if you want to analyze the budget, especially the movements, it's very difficult for analysts to track the movements because those information is not available in their website. So yun yung gagawin natin available, Mr. President. That the movement in the budget, especially critical documents, will be uploaded as mandated by the two houses, Mr. President.
And it's of the senators of this republic, Mr. President, is in a position to secure the assistance of the budget.
Not necessarily, Mr. President. People expect us to know the basic of the budget process and budget analysis. Of course, not all of us come from the same background, but the public expect us to know at least the basics, Mr. President.
That is the point, Mr. President. Ako po, dahil neophyte ako, I would expect a lot of assistance from my staff, mga kaibigan po namin na makakatulong sa pag-analyze ng budget. Importante po kasi. So sasabihin sa akin nung mga kabarangay ko, halimbawa, which constitute a small portion of the public. Bakit mo pa kailangan itong mga barangay mo? Meron kang mga staff na doon na mag-analyze dyan, matutulungan ka. Siguro hindi na kami kailangan sapagkat kami, napakarami rin natin problema. Mas meron kayong paraan. Saka kayo, may mga tao din kayo na talagang tutulong sa inyo. Parang sa kanila ay kalabisan na. Parang hindi kami masyadong makakatulong dahil sa kayo naman ay merong karanasan at wala naman ay talagang maraming tutulong din sa inyo para pagtulong-tulungan yung pag-analyze ng budget without the people themselves. Except, for example, in other instances like Tipalati, talaga naman pong nakakatulong yan. Yes. Talagang nandyan naman po sila talaga. Not necessarily the general public.
Yes.
Ano po?
Tama, Mr. President. In fact, typically, even here in the Senate, we engage the academe quite often, especially those who are involved in, let's say, public governance or political science. Parte ho yan ng kanilang mga aralin, Mr. President. So, in other words, we can also tap the academe to help analyze the budget. The budget is